Yo, and hello everybody, Mike here, baseball collector. Happy Sunday to everybody. I'm doing this late afternoon before the Cowboys will likely get destroyed by the Buccaneers, and I don't have to watch it later. But it's Christmas week. I mean, I can't believe it. It is Christmas week, and so excited about that. Good time with friends and family. That'll be great. I do have a fat stack of slabs I'm going to show, but I got to talk about Rickey Henderson passing away. Very unexpected, and I found out late Friday night, and I didn't believe it, and I was like, I haven't heard anything, and nobody had heard anything, and then finally the news started breaking the next day, and very sad. So he's one of those guys that, I remember watching pretty much his entire career and just thinking absolutely Hall of Famer, first ballot kind of guy, best leadoff hitter of all time. So many accolades, so many superlatives I could throw at Rickey Henderson. Gone way too soon at 65. That feels weird. I'm going to put a link down below. I did a Rickey Henderson showcase about 2 years ago of all the stuff in my Rickey collection, Rickey Henderson collection that I'll show. Or I'll put a link. You can go watch that after this if you hadn't seen it. I am going to show one Rickey Henderson item that I've gotten since then. Very special piece. So yeah, let's just get to some cards. Rest in peace, Man of Steel. Hang on one second. All right, so the relatively new piece in the Rickey Henderson collection for me is this. This is a custom Hall of Fame postcard, Dick Perez artwork. Got these printed in the same size as the original postcards off of the Dick Perez art. And then I got it signed by Rickey at the National. I didn't actually meet Rickey. I wish I could say that I did. One of my buddies who works for TriStar just got this signed in the back. There is the TriStar authentication sticker. But to have this is awesome because I'm just glad I got it when I did. Who would have thought that he would be gone so soon? So we're gonna actually let Rickey watch the rest of the Mailday today from over here. Mr. Rickey Henderson, amazing ball player, absolutely amazing. Okay, bunch of random stuff, and then I might have to get some Anti-Venom for all the Cobra that you're gonna see. That may be the title of this video. First off, 89 Upper Deck, Jim Rice, Jim Mint 10. This is part of a 4 Sharp Corners order. They had a kind of Black Friday special, something, like a week-long deal, and I went and got some cards that I needed. I also had a coupon for them, like some points, rewards points, so this ended up being relatively cheap for my 89 Upper Deck Hall of Fame run. So there's the Jim Rice. And then we've got, this was part of that order. I needed this card for my 84 Topps set. Jim Mint 10 on the NL Active Career RBI leaders. You had Tony Perez, Hall of Famer, Rusty Staub, and Al Oliver, who I think might have an outside chance now. We'll see. Great player, was a former Texas Ranger too. So got that for the 4 decade set. This I just picked up from them. I'm trying to decide if I want to do the traded sets. The 70s are easy because there's 72 tradeds are basically in the high numbers. 74, there's only 2 Hall of Famers, I think, in the 74 Topps traded, and then there's only 2 in the 76. I think there's Fergie and Jim Cott. So, and there's Ron Santo. I think he's in the 74. I'm trying to remember what other Hall of Famers in the 74. But anyway, there is Fergie brings fastball to Fenway. So we'll see. I might do that. It was so cheap. I was like, I'll buy it. Here we go. Going to start picking up some Dick Allen cards. Hopefully sooner rather than later, although was able to find a lot more Dave Parker stuff at reasonable prices than Dick Allen stuff. His stuff is pricey. So here's his 70 tops in a 6 with the Cardinals, but obviously wearing a Phillies uniform. Like, that's painfully obvious. The old tops airbrushing, but Dick Allen there. All right, here we go with a bunch of Cobra stuff, and then one final card after that. So here's his 89 tops in a 10. His last, kind of switched around quite a bit. He went, what did he do? A's, played for the Brewers. I can't remember who else, but maybe the Blue Jays. I can't remember. But Dave Parker there in the A's won a World Series with them in 88. No, not 88. That was when the Dodgers beat them. 89 maybe, I guess. I can't remember. There you go. Dave Parker, 89. Here's an 88 with the Reds in a Gem Mint 10. And again, I bought these pre-announcement, so I was assuming that he would get in. It took forever to get here. This took like 2.5 weeks to get here. Absolutely redonkulous. But there's the 88. Here's an 83 and a 9. Here's the 82 All-Star, also in a 9. Told you, lots of Dave Parker stuff. Here's the 79. This was an eBay purchase. This was in a 6. Love the just super yellow Pirates uniforms. And then I got this right after. This was $44 plus shipping. It's like $50, give or take. 77 tops. I've got the 77 non-autograph on the way. It's stuck in the mail somewhere. But this was cheap. The guy actually had several of them, and I missed out on all the others. All sold out in front of me. I'm like, crap. So I went and bought this one real quick to at least get one. I have the rookie signed, but I always want to get as many playing days cards signed by Hall of Famers as I can, and that one's slabbed up already. And then the last card of the day for this mail is a 51 Bowman that I've been missing. The 50s is easily the decade that I needed the most cards in, mainly because of 52 tops, but I also need quite a few 50 Bowmans and still some pesky 51 Bowmans. The Red Sheendienst was one of them. And finally check that off the list in a very beautiful 4. So there you go. Love 51 Bowman. This will be a fun showcase when I get it finished, because I've already got all the big cards. The ones I need are not crazy expensive. They're just annoying enough to not buy them. But did pick this up. So there you go. That's my mail today. Again, I hope everybody has a great Christmas week coming up. You get to spend some time with family. Definitely go check out the Rickey video. It's pretty great. And make sure you're tuning in on Christmas Eve. All right, see you guys later. Keep collecting.